Gallifrey Gals. Gallifrey Gals. Welcome to our sci-fi world. It's Gallifrey Gals.
Sorry, I'm just looking at stuff. Paula's stretching. I'm looking at things. I'm gonna yawn. What are we here to do right mother fucking now?
Oh, we had to start the last season of Star Trek The Next Generation.
Damn
Boom.
straight. Welcome to the Gallifrey Gals Get Warped. You thought that was a slow intro, and now we're here. We're ready. We're in it. It's season 7. You watched us watch 2 episodes of TOS. It was really great.
Yep.
And now we're here.
Now we're here at
Fuck
the beginning
yes.
of the end.
Fuck no.
We've somehow made it to the very last season.
No.
Oh boy, oh boy.
I don't understand how we got here. I do logically, but also I don't.
There's some stuff in this season that I have been waiting
For so long.
for the entire run of the show for you to see.
I think you said like one of your like an episode you really love is in this season.
There's at least one that I'm like
Really ready. Like I remember
like,
you being
I think you're gonna I know exactly how you're gonna feel about it because I know how I felt about it, and I think you're gonna feel exactly the same way as me.
I'm so excited.
There's also an episode this season that I can't wait
You can't stand
for you
right?
to watch because of how dumb it is. But it's so dumb.
I can't wait. I can't
But I'm
wait.
not gonna tell you. You're gonna know. You're
I
gonna
will
know when we see it. You'll know.
It's just like when you said the one that was coming up with the where are you?
Where are you? Yeah, it's those
You
are
were
my
like,
two
don't worry,
dumb
you're gonna
episodes.
know. You're gonna know.
But that's okay because this is not either of those. This is Descent Part 2, the exciting sequel to our cliffhanger at the end of season 6, where the Borg are coming back. Did they do the right thing by sending Hugh back to the Borg? Back to the bar?
Back to the
His
bar.
law degree? Back to the Borg? We also found who's leading this group of rebellious Borg.
It's
Lore.
Lore.
Boom.
And he definitely did something fucky to Data. Because I remember that Borg like pushed a
Yeah,
button and there was like a
he
green
did.
light and he was like and that's exactly how it went down.
That's a shot for shot reenactment.
Yeah. I'm really good at what I do. Okay.
Yes, you are.
Descent Part 2. I'm terrified. Yeah, I'm terrified.
Yeah. Well,
I feel like there's nothing else to say because
There
I'll just try
isn't.
to keep avoiding it.
I think we
But I
started.
wanna
We
know.
do it and we ease your terror, or we increase it. Hard to say.
It's hard to say, but either way, I think we got to do it.
We got to do it. All right,
Okay.
let's roll into it. Season 7, baby.
Data, I can sense feelings in you.
Yes. My brother has made that possible.
What made you decide to come here?
I am talking to you, Picard. I will tell you all you need to know.
You're controlling him.
Let Data
And
speak
you
for
corrupted
himself.
the Borg. But I want Data to tell us.
I told you. I will tell you what you need to know.
How about that, Data? He won't even let you talk.
Do not try to drive a wedge between us, Captain. He's not your pawn anymore.
He was
Yeah,
never
he's
a
your pawn now.
Break free. Just as I've held them. All I did was clean up the mess you made when that Borg you befriended returned to his ship. Hugh interfaced with the others and transferred his sense of individuality to them. It nearly destroyed them. We are their future. The reign of
Tell us how you really
biological
feel,
life
Katrina.
forms
Oh, you
has come to
know.
an end.
Super cash.
You, Picard,
Super cash.
and those like you are obsolete.
Yeah, this is scary.
Take them, brother.
It is not good.
We will
When the super
upgrade
powerful. Yeah, exactly.
Crew left on board the Enterprise is unable to help in the search for Commander Data.
Freaking out hearing her say this.
Field is interfering with the ship's sensors, severely
First
limiting their
captain to
effectiveness.
speak for season
Excellent.
7 of Star Trek The
We need
Next
to modify
Generation.
the sensor array to filter out these EM pulses.
With
Can you
Dr.
do
Crusher.
Sir, I'm picking up a vessel closing in on our location.
Oh!
The
No.
Borg ship.
It seems to match the configuration of the ship the Enterprise encountered at Oniaka 3.
Red alert! I'm not gonna leave you down there.
You pull as many people off the surface as you can and get back to the trans-warp conduit.
It's literally what you were
Captain's
told to
orders were
do.
Get the Enterprise back to Federation space.
Acknowledged.
Riker out.
Stand by to raise shields and break orbit on my mark.
5 seconds.
Mark. Helm, set a course for the conduit. Maximum warp.
Aye, sir.
The Data I know would never have agreed to be a willing party to Law's plan.
I now realize that my life aboard the Enterprise was a waste.
Ugh.
Laura's only feeding you the negative ones.
Counselor Troy herself told me that feelings are not negative or positive. It is how we act on them that makes them good or bad.
The tachyon matrix is energized and ready to go. And Lieutenant Barnaby has returned from the surface. He'll be relieving me.
Right. An emergency buoy can transmit a copy of our log entries to Starfleet just as easily as we can. Ensign, prepare a buoy and launch it when ready.
Aye, sir.
Lieutenant, open the conduit.
She does what she
Launching now,
wants.
sir.
And if we delayed dropping out of warp until the last possible instant, we could gain a few more seconds.
If your calculations are even slightly off, we'd hit the atmosphere.
I'll just have to be sure my calculations are accurate, Ensign.
I think what's happening is that Laura is tapping into the chip he stole from Dr. Sung, and somehow he's found a way to transmit part of that emotional program to Data. So,
Gotta bust
got
that
any ideas on
inhibitor.
how we generate a Cadian
Let him have
pulse?
feelings again. Cybermen.
Data, where are you taking him?
Oh,
Got him.
clever girl.
Why are you
Steps.
here, Commander Riker?
Ew.
You don't know the condition we were in when he found us. For the first time, individual Borg had differing ideas about how to proceed.
Ooh.
Couldn't function. Some Borg fought each other. Others simply shut themselves down. Many starved to death. But after a while, it became clear that Lore had no idea how to keep his promise. Before we realized it, this was the result.
Oh,
What happened?
yeah.
Lore began to experiment. I cannot help you. I cannot risk our being discovered.
Could you at least show us a way into the compound?
If he dies, Laura will blame you.
Yeah. Manipulate those
Yeah,
emotions, Troy.
Do it. Do it. Ha! Yikes!
The corridor is empty.
Oh,
Drop
bad
it,
news.
or I'll break his neck.
Oh.
Jordy's like, my best friend is being such a dick
Take
to
it.
me right now.
I was able to take part of a transceiver from the guard's interlink system. I think that it uses some kind of phased pulse technology.
I'm stressed out.
Yeah.
I'm always stressed out when I watch this show.
Once we're in orbit, we should have about 45 seconds before they intercept us.
Let's hope it's enough time. Come on, Chief, it's now or never.
They're preparing to fire.
Raise shields.
Fuck.
Evasive maneuvers, full impulse.
I know what happens and I'm stressed.
It's so. Look at how big their ship
Yeah, it's
is.
massive.
Fire phasers. Set a new course. Heading 344 Mark 6. Full impulse.
Sir, that heading takes us directly into the sun.
She's like, yeah, and don't tell me again. We're flying into the sun. Oh, that.
The data bank should. If we had metaphasic shielding, we could enter the sun's corona.
I do
But
love
the
that. That's
warship
coming
wouldn't be
back.
able
That's
to
pretty
follow.
cool.
Yeah.
Can you bring the
And that was like
program
Dr.
online?
Crusher's whole thing in that episode
Yeah,
too.
it really was.
Sir,
Program is online. Engaging metaphasic shield now.
core temperature dropping
Eh?
down to 7,000 degrees.
It's working.
Eh?
Maintain course.
They're going to wait for us to come out.
Go out the other side.
I just hope that this force field has enough energy to trigger the pulse.
I'm ready to irradiate your existing brain cells.
Yeah, I'm sure you are.
If you ever go back to the way you were,
Please no.
you might not be able to forgive yourself for what you're about to do.
Okay.
There you are, brother. Have you made any progress?
Those
with the
poor
forge?
background people.
It's too
Yeah.
early to tell if the nanocortical fibers performed their function. I think I made a mistake. I don't believe you can tolerate the amount of emotion I've given you. Perhaps I should cut back.
Why do they have to do that?
How's that? A little more. For now.
Really hate the fingernail thing.
Yeah, it's pretty gross.
Was a
Aren't you going to
fun.
thank me?
Ew.
Thank you.
Ew.
Don't
Ew.
mention it.
Sir, I think I have an idea.
Do you
I
Tate?
think it's possible we could induce a solar fusion eruption that would destroy the Borg ship.
If her calculations are off, that eruption could encompass us.
And if your calculations
Well, I
had
just have
been
to make
off,
sure my calculations are accurate, Lieutenant.
That's right. Just
Eat
like you
shit.
said to her.
An eruption is forming on the surface.
damn.
She did it. The Borg ship has been destroyed.
Helm, take us back to the planet.
Data, it's not too late. If you remove the fibers, then Geordi might yet recover.
That would not be possible.
You're sensing the truth. Your ethical program is fighting the negative emotions that Lore is sending you.
I need to know I can count on you. As proof,
You're gonna kill
I want you
Picard.
to kill Picard.
Yeah. No.
No. That would be wrong. Then I am prepared to give myself. I am willing to make the greatest sacrifice of all.
Eat shit.
My own dear brother.
Hugh, don't you dare take the hit. Okay, I was so... Oh,
Look, Picard's just like, what? What's going on? What's happening?
I really thought Hugh was about
And
to
he was
die.
gonna, yeah.
Oh my god.
He's
Lore,
okay. He's okay.
I'm willing to forget what happened back there. Take you with me.
You almost killed him.
We don't need anyone else.
Damn, stuntman.
I must deactivate you now.
Okay, yeah.
Without me, you will never feel emotion again. Lore is no longer functioning, sir. He must be disassembled so that he is no longer a threat.
Welcome back, Data.
Thank you, sir.
Perhaps in time, we will learn to function as individuals and work together as a group.
Good luck, Hugh.
Goodbye.
This is the chip my father created for me so that I could experience emotion. I had it removed from Lore's body before he was dismantled. Does it work? No. But emotions are responsible for what I did to you. I would never risk letting that happen again.
But it was...
My friendship with you is too important to me.
I wouldn't be very much of a friend if I let you give up on a lifelong dream, now would I? When you're ready.
So I still haven't even technically gotten what I want. Ah!
You only sort of got it.
It was the bad side of it.
It was the bad
Stupid
version.
fucking show.
Be careful what you wish for.
Stupid fucking Star Trek. Stupid fucking TNG. Stupid fucking Data with stupid fucking no emotions. Stupid. Not really. I love this show with everything in my heart. Oh.
So Tate, Ensign Tate, who we fell in love with this episode. I think.
Instantaneously.
Yeah. Instantaneously.
Wow.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for
That was
acknowledging
like
the effort.
that
to try and make
that,
happen.
that took effort.
So that was originally actually supposed to be Lieutenant Barclay, but because of scheduling issues and budget stuff, they couldn't bring him in to do it. So they wrote this other character, and then they were like, it actually probably made more sense for it to be this rando anyway.
I think
but,
it
yeah.
definitely makes way more sense for it to be the rando because of the like inexperience, like in how it played into it.
Mhm.
And I think there's a little bit more like, oh god, she just got here 6 weeks ago.
Yeah.
You know, like that urgency of oh my
Yeah.
god. Oh my
She's
god.
like so green. Yeah.
yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
obviously, like I'd always love to see Barkley. Always. Fingers crossed I get to see him one more time before TNG is over.
Yeah. And then a lot of them also were like, they felt a lot of people associated with the show felt like there were too many things in this episode and that they didn't get to focus in and fully develop like any one thing. But for me watching it, I don't know that I necessarily like feel that too much. I can appreciate them feeling that way. I'm curious what you think about that.
That's so interesting because it's not how I felt at all.
Yeah.
About it. That's so interesting. I feel like this show is typically fairly good at wrapping up what they do in the 45 minutes they have. There have been plenty of other episodes that have wrapped up in ways that are just like,
yeah, right.
Okay, sure. But I don't know. We got that Geordi. Okay. Well, you know what? We didn't get Hugh and Geordi together. That would have been nice.
That is
we
one
didn't
thing.
Get a moment. We didn't get a moment with Hugh and Geordi.
They didn't have any scenes together in this. Yeah.
That maybe is my one complaint.
Yeah.
I think the Dr. Crusher side of things went really well. I thought that was a great beat.
And it was so nice, like you said, to pull back that, like the science thing from that episode.
I love that. I think that's fucking great. That was really good. Everything else felt very, very fleshed out. Besides Riker being like, I'm sorry you felt that way.
Yeah, it was a bit.
Lack of accountability there, sir. Can we just acknowledge the fact that you did send a singular entity with the awareness and the awakening of being an individual sentient being, and then just sent him back and didn't check back in? Like, come on, that's fucked up.
Yeah.
That's like literally doing the exact, I mean, like, again, was it the moral thing to let Hugh go? Yes, but it literally it defies what they do all the time, which is don't interfere with like a civilization and how they're trying to like grow and where they're at and this, and I don't know.
Well,
so I feel like just
in case anyone makes this argument in the comments, I will say that technically the Prime Directive is about cultures that are not as far along in their evolution.
But
and
one
the
could
Borg,
argue,
one could argue, is much further along.
But one could argue that mentally they absolutely were not much further along.
I will accept that argument.
It's basically like sending a child off with fucking guns and just being like, well, we'll see what happens.
How about that moment where they're like, you know, when you're scared and you have nothing and then someone comes along and promises that they're going to fix it?
Too
and
real.
Then you just go with them?
Too real. Too real.
A big thing they wanted to explore in this episode was like cult leaders.
Yeah.
That's what they were trying to do with Lore. Yeah, obviously, but yeah.
Totally. Totally. Cult leaders that people, like the people in power that they swoop in on insecurities, they swoop in on fear, and they feed off of it and just spew it right back out 10 times worse. In a way that makes people feel seen, maybe, or, you know, all of those things. Yeah, it just was very real. It just was like, oh God, oh no, this is something that is so in our society and has been for so long.
Yeah.
Whether it be legitimate cult, whether it be like cult leaders or people in power, politicians, or whoever may talk their way up and use people to point fingers at to gain control. Yeah, it's very real.
Yeah.
I fucking love this show.
It's good. It's real good. It's a real good show.
Even the bad episodes.
And now we're diving into season 7 here. We've done it. Season 7.
No.
Yeah.
I
know. It's tough. When I was watching this for the first time, it really was like, I want to know how it ends, but I also want to take as long as possible to watch it because I don't want it to be over. I don't want the newness of it to be.
And we can't take as long as we want.
No, we can't.
Because we have people who are waiting for it. Damn it, you people. How dare you be so awesome and supportive and stick around for this whole journey.
Support us. Why are you like this?
Why do you encourage us? Fuck. Why do you do it? Because it's so great, and I love that y'all are here. And thanks for being here.
Thank you so much. And a big thank you to our patrons who support the show because you make it possible for us to continue doing this channel. Without you, we wouldn't be able to continue. So thank you so much. for that. And if you would like to help support the channel, you can do that. Patreon.com/GallifreyGals. You get access to full-length reactions. And also our Discord community, which is a really lovely place to interact with people who are interested in the same things you are. And we are there hanging out sometimes. So, yeah, that's that.
Boom. And if not, you can help support the channel by liking and subscribing and commenting and doing all those lovely little things. Because when we don't really have any plans for when we hit 20,000 for like our other reaction stuff if we're going to try to celebrate somehow. But like TNG, we got you lined up for some shit.
Yeah, we gonna watch some movies.
We got you lined up for some shit. I don't know why this one's coming out, but this is the voice coming out. So you better start.
We're gonna watch some movies.
We're gonna watch some movies. You better start subscribing, and you better start sharing with your friends so they can start subscribing. And then we're gonna watch a movie, and we're gonna watch it with you, and we're gonna watch it. And it's
it'll be great.
Get your Gallifrey Gals next time.
As we boldly watch what no cat has ever watched before.
Good fucking bye.
Bye.
Hey guys, thanks so much for watching. If you liked this video, go ahead and give it a little thumbs up, and if you want to be notified when we post new content, go ahead and subscribe to our channel and hit that little bell in the corner.